Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will be answering green smoothie questions while drinking a green smoothie. So this is a green smoothie and I will be answering questions about green smoothies. Those are questions found on Google search what people search most, but the answers are my answers. I will answer just from my experience and what I think about green smoothies, the benefits that I saw while drinking them. So let's get started. First of all, green smoothies are smoothies with green vegetables, fruit, and other things that we put on the green smoothies. So I'm also drinking a green smoothie. So first questions. Is it healthy to drink green smoothies every day? I drink green smoothies every day. In fact, I drink 2 to 3 smoothies a day, and I think it is helpful. Healthful. It is healthy. In fact, when I went on vacations in a period that I didn't drink green smoothies, I felt that my skin wasn't looking so good as before when I used to drink green smoothies. So I really saw a difference in my skin. So yes, in my opinion, it is healthy to drink green smoothies every day. Second question, how often should you drink green smoothies? I already mentioned that I drink 2 to 3 green smoothies a day. Sometimes I drink less on occasion, but at the maximum 3 of them. For example, if I am somewhere and I can't drink, for example, for lunch because I drink a smoothie with my lunch and with my dinner. If I am somewhere and I can't drink green smoothies, that's the only exception. And sometimes on certain periods, just for example, 1 or 2 days, I just don't feel like my body needs it or for consuming too much, just the taste. I just don't feel like drinking one, so I don't drink one. But I also try to make variations of it. I sometimes put avocado on the smoothie. Sometimes I try a different fruit. And I also put cacao on it sometimes, or a protein shake with the taste of cacao, or something, a powder to which I use to control the weight, and I also put it in the green smoothie. I sometimes put collagen in it. That's not for taste, but it's also for the skin and hair because the collagen is good for that. But I also um, uh, sometimes use collagen with the cacao taste, and it's a good taste, sometimes with strawberry taste. And so both protein shake and collagen with the taste of cacao mostly, sometimes strawberry, to make it more tasty, and it's good. So two uh, two aims for one thing. So I also put it in the green smoothie for the taste, but also for its effect. Um, Another questions, do green smoothies help with weight loss? Yes, of course, they help a lot with weight loss. I feel fuller when I drink green smoothies. It helps, really think that it helps a lot. I drink green smoothie that now that I'm drinking it, it's about 7 and uh, some minutes p.m. And this is the last meal. I already ate dinner and I drink this after dinner, and it helps with my fasting. I don't feel the need to eat again, for example, today. And I also don't eat breakfast in the morning until lunch, which makes about an 18-hour fast. And this helps a lot. I feel full with the green smoothie. And also, I feel uh, I feel I'm not hungry with it. Sometimes I feel like after I drink the smoothie, just my stomach feels uh, like it's full. But then when I go to sleep and when I wake up in the morning, if you know what I mean, I wake up with a good body, small stomach and belly. So it was just water weight, I mean, and it really helps, in my opinion, with weight loss a lot, and especially with maintaining your weight. If I drink the smoothies, I don't need to eat so much, and also even if I eat something, for example, a cheat meal, I mean, still a smoothie helps a lot to take it back again, to go for the body to go again in the right weight. I sometimes put, I already mentioned in the smoothie, sometimes of powder or a meal replacement. There are some supplements which are helpful for meal replacements. Sometimes they need to be consumed with milk. They say it says in the box that it needs to be consumed with milk, but I put the powder in the smoothie, so the smoothie sometimes is also a meal replacement. Next question. What are the side effects of drinking green smoothies? Side effects. I'm not really scientifically informed about this, but I don't think there are too many side effects because they are vegetables, and all dietitians agree that vegetables are a food, the only food that all agree that is good for your health. Keto, paleo diet, and every other dietitian agrees that vegetables, green vegetables especially, are very good for your health. And I don't know if there can be any side effects of really consuming them and consuming them in high quantities. Vegetables in this way are the only food which I drink in high concentration. Um, like I drink them in green smoothies. So I don't think there are side effects on drinking green smoothies. What I can think maybe side effects can be or bad disadvantage of it because I don't see it as a side effect, but you can call it a disadvantage is if it doesn't taste good. Maybe it's not. Uh, Maybe it's not for everyone, or not. They can drink it for too much of it. But when I can, I always drink the smoothie in my day as a part of my routine. And one other side effect that I can mention that I have read about it is that spinach, that I use spinach in my green smoothies, is bad for kidney stones. I have read this. I actually used to have a kidney stone before, so I know maybe I'm more endangered of this, but I didn't give to it too much attention because the healthy benefit of spinach and green smoothies, in my opinion, are high, and I don't think that they can affect greens kidney stones. Maybe in a small percentage they can affect it, but I haven't really tried it. I had the kidney stone. I mean that I had the kidney stone before I started drinking green smoothies. I would never eat spinach before because I don't like the spinach to eat it cooked or any other way. I in my previous years I didn't like spinach so much. But after learning with green smoothie about green smoothies, I started to drink it regularly. So after that, I never had problems with kidney stones, and I have been drinking green smoothies for 1 year and a half now, almost 2 years. So um, I don't see them as a problem. I will continue drinking green smoothies. This one is actually tasty. In rare occasions, I don't like them. In this case, it depends. Even when if I'm hungry, or I don't know if I require something else at a specific moment. I mean, for my taste, I sometimes I just need another food other than this. But most of the time, the taste is okay. I have put on this a little cacao and also meal replacement powder, so it makes it taste okay. Uh, Also, I sometimes put avocado on it, and it really tastes very good with avocado and some specific fruit. Sometimes peaches are very good for this, but be careful to not put too much of it. If you don't to, if you are drinking green smoothies to lose or control weight, or if you don't want too much sugar in your diet. But a little bit of fruit is okay. And the fruit that I mostly use are blueberries. Blueberries really have very little calories and are very good for this for green smoothies. I also put on it sometimes apple, green apple, and that is very good too with low calories. But today I had peach, and it's very tasty with peach too. I put 1/4 of it, on rare occasions 1/2 of each, and it really tastes good. So, next question. What is the best time to drink green smoothies? As I said before, I fast, so I don't eat everything in the morning, and my first meal is lunch. I break my fast around 1 o'clock or 1:30. So I might drink green smoothie with my lunch, or before my lunch, or after it, depending if I'm working, because um, green smoothies are not something to be taken to work, because after some hours, I don't know, the quality of them, it's not so good in comparison to when they are fresh. So I might eat salad while I'm at work, and as soon as I come home, I drink green smoothies. So sometimes I drink them, let's say on weekends in about 1 o'clock or 1:30. Then on weekdays after I come from work at 3 p.m. Then I drink another one around 4 p.m. and around 6:30 to 7 I drink the last one for the day, which is after lunch. So for me, these are the best times to drink the smoothies. Um, I fast, as I say, and this affects it a lot. Um, Fasting is, in my opinion, very good for your health. First of all, I'm not hungry in the morning, uh, almost never. So I don't see the need to eat if I'm not hungry, and if I force myself to eat in the mornings, I've tried that, I will start gaining weight, because I will eat lunch and dinner anyways, the same amount, and if I eat morning too, I will only gain weight. So I don't eat breakfast, I fast, and I really believe in the benefits of fasting. Um, Not only weight loss, but more concentration, more the skin. I think it affects also the quality of the skin. I have seen studies where it helped with stretch marks and just wrinkles in the skin. So fasting, I really believe it, that it is good for aging too, as an anti-aging remedy or tool. So I fast always, and I never feel the need to eat breakfast. But eating dinner earlier, it used to be a bit challenging, because I used to eat dinner around 8:30, which is late. In fact, it's more healthy to eat dinner earlier. Now I eat dinner at 6 p.m. At 6:30 I'm done with dinner. Then after dinner I immediately drink a green smoothie. And if I'm not feeling 100% full with my dinner, the smoothie helps with that to make me feel full. And then I also, most of the time, don't feel a need to eat again until I sleep. Then, when I wake up in the morning again, I can't put anything in my mouth until lunchtime. So these are the times that I drink green smoothies. At lunchtime, about 1 a.m. At sorry 1 p.m. At 4 p.m. and 6:30 or 7 p.m. What are the disadvantages of smoothies? I already mentioned them. If you don't like the taste, sometimes you don't feel like drinking them. That study about the kidney stone. Other than that, I can't really think of another disadvantage of drinking green smoothies. Maybe it will make you go to the bathroom more often. Uh, Other than that, I can't really think of another disadvantage. And also the hassle, the like having to prepare them and the spinach things and having to prepare them maybe it can make some people lazy. That's why I don't put too many things in my smoothies because if I have to prepare vegetables and too many stuff, sometimes I feel like skipping them. That's why I most of the time I put yes, spinach, sometimes kale. It's mostly spinach, kale just a little bit sometimes, but not all the time. Mostly I use just spinach, fruit, which is mostly blueberries, um, a protein shake, or a meal replacement powder. I want to say something about the protein shake that in case you don't know, don't use the protein shake if you are not exercising because it can make you gain weight, but if you are exercising, it's okay. Then I also put an avocado, not an avocado, sorry, 1/4 of avocado because that's enough just to give it some consistency and make it taste better. Uh, Ginger, a little bit of ginger, sometimes lemon if I have lemon, but I try to keep it as simple as possible, mostly with just four things to just just make me do it and not skip it because if it's too complicated I have the tendency to skip it. So most of the time I put just four things: spinach, the protein powder, fruit, which is blueberry most of the time, and 1/4 of avocado. So making it easy helps me to uh, continue and every day and sometimes 3 times a day to drink the smoothies. What happens if you drink a smoothie every day? So I drink a smoothie every day, and the difference that I've seen, in addition to uh, losing maybe a little bit of weight, I say a little bit of weight because I had lost um, mm, my weight most part before starting to drink green smoothies. So it helped, but I don't know, in my perception, I had already lost the weight when I started drinking green smoothie, but I still think it helps a lot and it helps to uh, maintain my weight. But a big difference that I have seen, um, I don't say I can say that it's a big difference, but there certainly is a difference. I think it's in my skin. I think it can really make your skin glow more. And in fact, this is why the main reason that I drink smoothies. Then it's also for the detox reasons, because vegetables are healthy. Um, so these are the main reasons. So the most difference that I have seen, the greater benefit that I can say of green smoothie is the difference in my skin. Can you drink a green smoothie at night? At night, one. What does Google mean? Sometimes people ask strange questions, but that's okay. I'm going to answer. I'm answering just the questions from the Google search. I searched benefits of green smoothies, and I use that uh, questions that people have asked that appear in the search results, and just to know the questions that people ask, and I wanted to answer them because I drink very often green smoothies, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So, can you drink a green smoothie at night? Yes, of course. I'm drinking it at night. As you can see, it's night now. So, I it's about 7:30, past 7:30. So it's evening. Um, maybe if you drink them at night, it can make you go to the bathroom more often and disrupt your sleep. But of course, you can drink green smoothies at night. And in fact, I find it very beneficial to drink them after dinner. Are smoothies as healthy as eating fruit? In fact, I think they are. I think this question is not about only green smoothies, it's about smoothies in general from different fruits. In my opinion, they are because you are consuming the entire fruit. It's not just like juice that you are taking the juice and not consuming the other part. If you are doing smoothies, you are consuming that fruit, basically just changing the form of it. And so I think they are very healthy. All the vitamins, everything is there, just as eating the fruit, basically. So I think, yes, they are as healthy as eating a fruit. Another question similar to this one: does blending greens destroy nutrients? I don't think so. I think that it just changing the form, but all the nutrients are there. And making them into a smoothie, basically the reason of drinking them in a smoothie is to make possible to consume large quantities of green vegetables like spinach, etc., to consume them in large quantities, which is easier than to eat them, and also for the taste to blend them together, maybe to create a taste that is acceptable and sometimes tasty too. So yes, I think that it doesn't destroy the nutrients. I think they are there, and it's the same as consuming them. Should you mix fruit and vegetables in a smoothie? Yes, of course, I mix fruit and vegetables in the smoothie. In fact, that is the idea of the smoothies because fruits have sugar, they taste better. I try to not put too much fruit in a smoothie because I don't think that's healthy to consume too much sugar. But I think that it's a good idea to mix fruit and vegetables in a smoothie. So I'm almost finishing it. What vegetables go in a smoothie? I mentioned which vegetables I use in my smoothie. You can use sometimes just to change the taste. You can try different ones. Spinach is the one that I use mostly. I have tried other things like cucumber, zucchini, but I mostly prefer spinach, and I'm now used to its taste merged with the other ingredients that I mentioned that I put in my smoothie. So it's mostly spinach and avocado and fruit and protein powder. So yes, I mostly use spinach in my smoothie. What are the healthiest things to put in a smoothie? I think avocado is one of the healthiest things. Um, it has fat and good fats. I really believe in the keto diet. I think that it is effective. I'm not keto all the time, but in fact, I use a mixture of different diets. What I personally like most about different diets, but mostly my diet is just specific to me. It's not a diet that you can find somewhere. I use what I like and what I also think is healthy and what is adaptable to my body and my taste. So I think spinach and avocado are two things to consume every day and really healthy to put in your smoothie. Then you can put different supplements if you use supplements, food supplements in your diet. You can put them in your smoothie if they are of neutral taste, which some companies produce, uh, to put them in your coffee, in your drink. I put them in my smoothie. So these are all healthy things to put in your smoothie. Um, what are the best ingredients to put in a smoothie? I already mentioned what I put in my smoothies. What fruits are best for smoothies? I'm talking about green smoothies in this video, so I'll mention fruits to put in your green smoothies. I put blueberries most of the time, apple sometimes, and whatever fruit that I have available at that period and that time. So I think blueberries because they have the lowest calories and they taste okay. I think they are good for green smoothies. And also for a good taste, strawberries are very good too. They have a very good taste and not too many calories. So these are mostly the questions that um, I found on Google, and it is starting to show questions that do not have too much to do with green smoothies. Um, but another question that I see that I find important for this video. How long can I keep a smoothie in the fridge for? I don't think that you should put a smoothie in the fridge because of the taste. Just I don't know what it happens with it, and in fact, I don't want to know. But I know that it doesn't taste the same if I don't consume it immediately. So I only drink green smoothies immediately as I do them. So or just in a short time. I don't prepare them before to drink them later. So I don't think that it is a good idea to put smoothies in the fridge. I don't know about other types of smoothies, maybe tasty ones with just fruits or honey or other things that people put in their smoothies, but green smoothies, in my opinion, are not to put in the fridge because they don't taste good and I really don't like them if I don't consume them immediately after I prepare them. So I don't put them in the fridge. So another similar question, is it okay to make smoothies the night before? I don't know if it is okay, but I know that they don't taste the same. I just can't drink them most of the time if I don't drink them immediately after I make them. I try to take a smoothie at work to drink it there, but I don't eat breakfast, so I don't drink it in the breakfast. So until lunchtime, after many hours, it doesn't taste the same. So I wait until I go home to prepare it. So no, I don't prepare smoothies the night before or even in the morning. I simply prepare them when I drink them, just before drinking them. Do smoothies lose nutrients overnight? I don't know. In fact, I'm not sure. I could research that, but in this video, I'm just answering questions, uh, just my questions. I see that here on the internet that it says yes, your smoothie will lose nutrients overnight. In fact, I can taste that it doesn't taste the same, and I don't like that. Why does my smoothie turn gray? Uh, it has happened when I have let it, so save it to consume it later or put it in the fridge. So it's the same thing. It's not the fresh quality that it has. To It does not have the same quality. So and the same taste. Does blending a banana make it unhealthy? No, in my smoothies, I don't use often bananas because they have many calories and have much sugar. But a green smoothie with a banana tastes very good. Sometimes for a change, it is a good fruit to put in your smoothie, but it's not low calories. How long do green smoothies last in a fridge? I don't put them in a fridge. How fast should you drink a smoothie? I mostly just take about half an hour to drink a smoothie. Now I'm drinking it a little bit slower because I'm also talking for this video. But it takes for me at the maximum 30 minutes. So I don't drink it very fast. I sometimes uh, listen to some audio material or something while I'm drinking my smoothie. So, or just search the net, do some keyword research for my blog or something while drinking it. But I don't try to drink it very fast, but I drink it immediately as I make it. How much water should I put in my smoothie? So I have this container from the NutriBullet company that I use. I fill this cup with spinach and other ingredients that I mentioned in this video. Then I fill it until the maximum, when it says maximum to fill it. uh, the maximum size or a little bit under it. So this is how much I put in my smoothie. Water is good too, so drinking a lot of water is good for your health. So I don't see why you should drink less water or put less water in it. I put this much. Sometimes I put less things, that I mean less spinach or less fruit in my vegetables, but still I put the same water. So sometimes the liquid is more thick, sometimes less, but I always fill it until maximum or so. How long after a smoothie can I eat? I don't really see the necessity of this question. I don't see why you can't eat after a smoothie. I break my fast with a smoothie and I immediately eat after that. So, or I simply sometimes drink the smoothie while eating. So, I don't see the relation with that. What will happen if I only drink smoothies for a week? I'm continuing to answer questions because I'm seeing some interesting ones, and this is one of them. What will happen if I only drink smoothies for a week? So sometimes I've seen people and sometimes ads about smoothie detoxes. So even some companies prepare smoothies for you, and you can order them and drink only smoothies for a week. Um, I don't know. I haven't tried this. I don't think any bad thing uh, would happen. I think one would be just fine. Maybe if you have never done it, maybe just try 24 hours. It should be okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it for a week, but 24 hours or 48 hours, I think that I will uh, try it to just drink green smoothies. And I don't think that I have to plan this. Sometimes I'm somewhere and I just don't have time to eat lunch or dinner. So just a smoothie, I know that I'll be okay with that. And it has happened to skip a meal and just drink a smoothie instead. Sorry, I'm also losing my voice. So another question, can I replace a meal with a smoothie? Yes, I also put in my smoothies sometimes meal replacement powder, so it makes the smoothie more consistent. It adds taste to it. I use the chocolate and nuts uh, taste for the powder. So I think that it can serve as a meal replacement. Which smoothie is best for weight loss? I think green smoothies are best, and I think this that I mentioned, the spinach, avocado, just little bit fruit like blueberries, and some meal replacement weight control powder is very good for losing weight. What goes well with a smoothie? I don't know. Whatever food. I just can't answer this, but whatever you like. Maybe nuts. I don't know. So I'm going to close this video. These are the questions that people mostly have asked on Google about green smoothies. In fact, sorry. In fact, after doing this video, I really liked the idea about getting just a topic and answering most asked questions on Google. The Google search engine is very good for this to suggest the questions that people asked about a certain topic, and I really like answering these questions. Maybe I will try with a different topic and the same techniques, so the most asked questions on Google on another video, because I really like this answering the questions. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.